by the title and thumbnail states, I am not an anime or manga troll, so let's discuss it. Real quick disclaimer as always, I am not hating on any content creator or any YouTuber or anybody with a large following that does content like this, or hating on any followers that enjoy content like this. This is nothing but a statement for new fans, new subscribers, or new followers to my content to understand what kind of content I am providing here. I know some people are gonna just say some trolling stuff anyways, but hey, what can you do? Anyways, on to the point of the video. Now, trolls or trolling has been on the internet for quite some time now. I'm pretty sure most people who have been on the internet for a while now know what trolls are and what they like to do. And if not, here's a real quick short definition of what a troll is. And I also recommend you to watch my toxicity in anime video where I go over what trolls do in anime and manga specifically. As I stated in the toxicity video, trolls like to make everything a joke. And when I mean everything, I really mean nearly everything, and or say something negative to just rile up some fans. And let me be clear, there's nothing wrong with making jokes or making light of something about an anime or a manga or certain characters, or laughing about something that is very flawed about a series. And I myself am not absolved from this. I make jokes about a series in anime all the time, and I probably will continue to do so in the future. But there is a difference between making light of something or joking about something than trolling. Now, I am fully aware that this is just how the internet is and just how it works with certain audiences. Some people just look at trolling as a way of just doing another form of comedy and showing another form of their side or persona. And there is nothing wrong with expressing that side of yourself. I understand completely. Some people just love to laugh at things and make fun of things just for the sake of making others happy and laugh. But trolling is a lot different from other forms of comedy, pertaining to specifically anime and manga. Coming from my perspective as well as others' perspectives that can possibly agree with this, you have no idea how many times I've heard things that trolls like to say all over the internet. And it's usually 4 things I see them do or say. One of the biggest ones that I know I see a lot is the word mid. Now, I'm not saying you can't say it, but man, do I see it a lot. In the middle of an anime's name, in the middle of a character's name, to just downplay why it's not good and why it is deserving to just be called mid. Obviously, for those who don't understand, it just means something that is very much average and or below average. And most of the time, they don't really mean it by saying that, but they just like to rile up some people. Another term that I see trolls throw around a lot is the term peak fiction. Now, obviously different from the word mid, it's very much now stated that this is something that is the greatest of all pieces of entertainment and or fiction. And usually it's just something that is very much thrown around constantly and it doesn't really hold too much weight to it. And if it does, it can just get pretty annoying. The other thing I see is once a brand new series comes out and it starts gaining a lot of attention, and if someone doesn't like it, they immediately attack the fan base. You have no idea how many people I've seen say they can't get into said series because of the fandom. Now again, I am not saying that fandoms or fans alike do not deserve to be criticized, and mainly because going into my next reason is because trolls love to oversimplify things. And obviously, for a few examples, a lot of them just love to say that slice of life is just boring. All mainstream anime are bad, or that something is just trash just because. Now, I know that I've been attacking trolling a lot, but there are a fair few amount of good trolls that kind of know their boundaries and know not to try to step over lines or try to make everything bad. This may sound similar to the fan base one, but it does have something to pertain to it that is very different. When a troll states that they don't like something or a certain anime or manga, they usually attack the fan base as I stated, but a lot of them then try to say that if the fan base gets emotional, then somehow they're just toxic or too sensitive to understand that other people have a different opinion, when that is pretty much not the case. Some fans could be very passionate about their series, as well as some fans could honestly just disagree with the reasoning. For how long this video has been going on why I prefer not to make content like this, some may say that I'm definitely overanalyzing this, which I can definitely understand and is pretty true. I just felt like it really much need to be said moving forward for new fans watching my videos and coming to my channel. But this is my last point that I'm going to be bringing up about this topic. And I would just like to restate again, I am not hating on any content creator or any fans that enjoy content like this. But there is pretty much this pattern that I've been seeing that has become pretty much normalized, or have been happening quite frequently, usually pertaining to a lot of other YouTubers or accounts online online, where some start out fairly small and don't have a large traction or a large following, but once more attention kicks in and more followers head their way, they kind of start to change from their original content. I don't want to say that they're not the same person or that they switched up or anything like that. It's just that the personality from where they started is very much different from how they are now. Now, a lot of that has a lot to do with growth, or you could say that some have just matured and or gained a sense of self-awareness. But usually, fans like myself and others can sense that there's another intent behind it. But hey, I mean, make the content you want to enjoy and share with others. And that pretty much wraps up this video. And as I stated roughly throughout many times in this video, again, no hate towards any content creator, any YouTuber, or someone with a different platform out there that makes this kind of content. And for fans who enjoy this content and love talking about it and exploring more about it, just understand that that kind of art and form of it is just not for everybody. But I truly do respect it. If you want more content like this, please be sure to like and share your feelings below, whether you agree or disagree, as well as follow me on other social media links, and well as subscribing to the channel. As always, I'll see you around.